Today is the Maundy Thursday, and this day holds a great importance for us Christians throughout the world, no matter where we live. Because if we reflect a little more deeply on this day, where Jesus was having the Last Supper with his disciples in the upper room, we can see that there Jesus reflects on the past, present, and the future at the same time. This day is also very important and sacred for us Christians because on this day, Jesus was arrested, after which he suffered tremendously and was crucified. But before he got arrested and crucified, he ate the last supper with his disciples of his earthly life in the upper room, and he washed his disciples' feet as well. In connection with this day, we can see everything that Jesus did and said, which we can find in all all four gospel accounts. But the thing to remember and to ponder on that is not just a polite gesture what Jesus did, but also it is a message from which we can learn a lot. A message is very loud, clear, and sound that we too should be like Jesus too. Today makes us think a lot, and we need to ask a question to ourselves that are we following in his footsteps? The humanity that Jesus showed and left for us. Are we practicing that? By washing the feet of the disciples, Jesus gave an example and a message that we too must serve others, we too must care for others, and we must respect one another. While he was in the upper room with his disciples and was having his last meal with them, Jesus knew that in a few hours he would be handed over to the people to get killed. Yet, in that time, he did not back down from the purpose for which he came into the world, for which he came in the human flesh. But if you look at the Last Supper, the details Jesus gave, the instruction he gave to his disciples, it was clear cut that he was instructing them that where and how they are going to prepare the Passover. Today is the Maundy Thursday, and today, as we remember the work of Jesus, which he did for us on the cross, let us look at our own lives. Let us look and ponder on our personal, individual, and congregational lives and see where we standing in fulfillment of the message that Jesus gave us on the Last Supper. While I was doing my morning devotion from one of my mobile applications, I read it there that reflect today on the words of Jesus. As I have done for you, you should also do. Jesus gave everything for us, and he calls us to do the same for others. Love without limits, serve without holding back, put others first, just as Jesus did. As you journey through the kingdom, consider how you can live out this invitation and become a reflection of His love. So, as we are going through this Holy Week, as today we are celebrating the Maundy Thursday, on this day, let's reflect on our lives. And let's go with Jesus on this journey from today till Easter morning and ask this question to ourselves, that are we getting His message, and are we conveying its message to others? May God bless you. Amen.